You'd be lucky to find a train ticket in the run-up to Eid. Trains are packed with passengers laden with gifts and dressed in their best, making their way home. Finding a seat can be quite a challenge, but not for 10-year-old Shujon and his friends. As the conductor blows the whistle, he climbs on top of the train's roof. He says this is the best way to travel.
Sure, it's dangerous, but you can get away with not paying for your ticket. You are out in the fresh air. It's great. It's mostly kids who do it, because you need to be agile to get onto the roof.
It's called roof riding, a practice that dates back to the time of partition in 1947 and is now widely spread throughout South Asia. It's dangerous and causes many accidents.
Transport injury is one of the leading cause of child deaths in Bangladesh. It takes like 20, 30, 50 years to change of behavior. Government organizations like Railway Department, they have their specific role. They have to enforce this law and put the system in place.
The government has banned riding on the roofs of trains, as well as boats and buses. It's a rule that's hard to enforce. Most roof riders are traveling without a ticket. Those who are caught are subject to a hefty $4 fine.
It's the third time I catch those two teenagers. They just never learn.
Traveling by rail is cheap. A $2 ticket can take you to the furthest borders of the country. There are often more passengers than the train can accommodate.
If you want to avoid crowds, this is probably the best place to sit, but it's certainly not the safest. This train travels at 60 kilometers an hour, and at this speed, any fall from the train could be fatal.
There's a 5-meter drop from the roof to the ground. It's a long and hard fall, something Shujon knows all too well after seeing his friends survive sudden slips off the back of the train. This hasn't deterred him from joyriding on top of the trains. With Eid approaching, Shujon is eager to see his family. Nicholas Hawk, Al Jazeera, Dhaka.